this video, I'm walking you through firm-wide invoice settings. Click on Invoices and Settings. For the invoice label, select what to call the invoice in the system so it's specific to your business needs. You can choose between bill or invoice. And then we have create statements with zero balance. This allows statements with total amount of 0 to be created. Invoice for My Matters only. This restricts invoice creation, viewing and sending to those matters where the user is designated the responsible professional. Review required to send invoices. This means that invoice review is required to send invoices. This ensures quality control, and under the Invoices, Drafts and Edit Draft screen, the Review Complete checkbox has to be marked before the invoice is sent out to the recipient. Default Invoice Contact. So if you have more than one contact under your firm account, then you can choose which one to have the from address allocated to. And then we have next invoice number. This can only be a numerical value, and the default starting for this number is 101. If, for example, your last invoice with your older billing software was 5,029, you can set up the next number here to 5,030. When a user voids an invoice draft but wants the same invoice number back onto the revised draft, this can be set here so that you can reuse the voided draft invoice number. TimeServe will not repeat the same invoice number twice, so you don't need to worry about overriding existing invoices. Copy invoice emails to the sender. This sends a copy of the invoice to the user. Copy statement emails to the sender. This sends a copy of the statement to the user. And enable interest-only invoices. This is useful for when you have no additional time or expense entry to bill for, but need to send out interest or outstanding balances from a previous invoice. You need to have interest activated and set up under Clients, Settings, and Invoice Settings tab for this checkbox to apply.